All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, good afternoon. This is Sam
And Thomas.
with DCI. And to start things off, we'd like to talk to you about recruiting a quality sales force for your store. Tommy's going to share some tips and resources with you on our first slide. Focus on recruiting top salespeople. Take it away, Tommy.
All right, here are the topics we're going to talk about today. Focus on recruiting top salespeople, bolster your online presence, train staff in the sales process, streamline your store sales process, incorporate an employee compensation structure. Focus on recruiting quality salespeople, right? You have to post jobs and search resumes, right? We have to find the good quality employees that want to work at the stores, that are going to be salespeople and not clerks. DCI and Boost Dish have multiple resources available to help with the hiring process within the company and outside. DCI provides resumes through Indeed.com as a free service to all our partners. Through this, we can filter the search for the partner's needs. This can be done by asking your sales manager, whoever that may be. Resumes will be sent to the dealer's email through the Indeed.com website. Boost and Dish also provide their resources through the Boost Elevate system. When you go in there, you look for boostmobiljobs.com.
Thanks, Tommy. What's just as important as having the right staff for the job? If you were thinking social media, you are correct. Our next topic guides you through ways to bolster your online presence. Tommy, take it away, brother.
Well, thank you, Sam. To bolster your online presence, obviously you want to use social media marketing. Right now, this day and age, social media marketing is amazing, and it's getting people in these stores, and it's making stores profitable. Social media marketing uses media platforms like Facebook to promote your business and build relationships with your customers. There are numerous ways to approach this type of online marketing for small businesses. One way is to promote giveaway contests to encourage your customers to follow your page, repost your content, or interact with your brand. You can also create hashtags or seasonal marketing campaigns to encourage people to share content that's tied to your business. Coming up, we have tax season. You can do hashtags. You can do seasonal marketing campaigns for that stuff, right? Another option is to partner with social media influencers, particularly micro influencers, right? You don't want, if you have the money to partner up with a social media influencer like I don't know, let's say like a Bad Bunny or I don't know, who else are these the kids listening to right now, Sam?
Frank Sinatra, bro.
He's dead, and I don't think he's a social media influencer right now. But hey, if he was alive, he'd definitely be a social media influencer, right? Another option is to partner with these local influencers. Offer a cost-effective way to build brand awareness and increase word of mouth. When their loyal followers learn about your business, they could potentially become new customers. A micro influencer is, like I said, there's somebody in your neighborhood, somebody that can bring people into your store. If you want to do somebody who's super, Tom Hanks or whatever, that guy's probably never going to come to your store unless you personally know him. But you can always choose and work with the social media micro influencers.
Thanks again, Tommy. That was very insightful. We all know how important it is to bring customers into your location and have the right sales team ready to assist with their needs. Now, let's talk about making sure they're equipped to handle your customer needs. Up next, train your staff in the sales process. Tommy?
I'm sorry. Give me a second. I wasn't done with social media marketing stuff. It's right, Sam. You got a little ahead of yourself. I know you're excited.
I'm excited, brother.
We've been talking about this all week, right? You want to assign staff. You want to assign specific staff members to handle your social media accounts to give you control over your store's online presence. Choose a core group of people that you trust that can handle the store's social media accounts. For example, if you have a company blog, Choose 2 or 3 regular bloggers from your workforce to handle the posting. If other employees want to contribute, they can submit ideas to complete blog posts to one of the official company bloggers. The same principle works for Twitter, Facebook, and other social media accounts you start. This creates a consistent voice for the company while reducing the risk of unprofessional content. Only those assigned staff members should have access to login information for your accounts. So for you guys that have Facebook pages for your stores, choose one person that can do that, that's going to be on it, that's going to be promoting this stuff. You know, you don't want to give access to everybody because not everybody is professional. Why is social media important to your Boost business? Social media is an affordable way to market your business. Access to local and nationwide audience establishes brand recognition, valuable customer insight to connect with the audience, enriched customer service, increases chance to drive targeted traffic into your store. There's a couple ways that you can do it in Facebook. We're going to give a real quick example of how to do it on Facebook, and Sam and I really looked into this, and we want to make sure that you know how to do this the right way. If you don't have a personal Facebook account, create one, obviously at facebook.com. If you do, you can use your personal account or a Facebook account you set up for your company. Here's a screenshot of what it'll look like if where you have to go set it up. Number 2, when you're logged into your account, click Create on the top of the blue header and select Page. Step 3, select Getting Started for Business or Brand on the left side. Step 4, create a page, name, and select a category. Page name should be Boost Mobile, street address, and city. Avoid using your DBA. From a customer's perspective, it's more valuable to see Boost Mobile and the store's address. Category should be mobile phone shop. That's what people look for. Step 5, add a profile pic and cover photo. Make sure you have brand approved images from SproutLoud.com. And the link's right here, Sprout Loud. Every one of you at your stores should create a Sprout Loud account, and you have all this stuff at the tip of your fingers to create downloadable creatives, to tag a door, access to co-op guidelines, Boost Mobile goods. Obviously for you guys, you can get shirts, hats, everything you need, TV and radio requests, and downloadable radio scripts. Step 6, customize your page. Edit page info, update store hours, contact info, etc. Create a page username. Boost Mobile 123 Main Street. Invite followers. Start with your personal network. The more followers, the better your page will be. Will appear to new visitors. One of the things you can do is, while you're charging the customer the $25 setup fee for the store and you're activating their phone, download the Facebook page. Hand the phone over to the customer, have them log into his Facebook page and ask him, hey, can you follow our stores page? Number 4, turn on instant replies to automatically reply to your customer messages. You have to make sure that if the customer sends you a message, you need to reply to them as soon as possible. 5, add buttons. You can add a button to showcase offers, promote your website, and contact the store. Tips to increase followers. Ask every customer that comes into your store to follow your Facebook page using your custom username. Offer customers a prize or a discount in exchange for them following you the Facebook page. You can let them know that, hey, every month we choose 3 of our followers on Facebook and we pay their bill. 3, highlight the perks of following the Facebook page, such as receive exclusive invites to free events for backpacks and swag and etc. Special offers, discounts, giveaways, and prizes. Number 4, encourage your network to share your post. In order to broadcast content to more people, consider using an incentive such as share this post and be entered into a drawing to win a prize. Tips on posting content. Use approved copy imagery from SproutLoud.com. I can't express that enough, because you want to be on board with what Boost tells you to do. You don't want to get into no legal issue. Post high quality images, pictures of a flyer. Avoid vulgarity or sharing polarizing political views. Nobody needs to know who you like or who you don't like. They just need to know that you're giving them a great deal. Use hashtags to event trending topics and local events, city names, sports teams, holiday events, etc. Don't share personal information, including personal customer data, unless consent is received. And I still wouldn't do it. When people send messages or make commitments, respond promptly, respond professionally and politely, even if the customer comments or messages are negative. If you are not sure if a post follows guidelines, share with your local marketing manager first. Tips and poll events. Create polls to interact with your followers and gain insights to marketing your business. Create Facebook events that promote your store events and send invites to your followers. Review your business hours. Adjust hours that other businesses are using in the surrounding areas. For example, if your store is one that opens later than most of the retailers in the plaza and closes earlier, then you need to adjust to capitalize on the traffic.
All right, guys.
Positive reviews drive in more business. Google reviews. Have your customers give you a good review, right? When they're sitting there and you're activating their phone and you're doing everything, you're putting on their screen protector and everything, just say, hey, look, can you please give me a review based on how you feel your store visit was today, right? Use best practices to give reviews. You can request reviews from your customer by sharing your URL specifically to your business. You can encourage your customer to spread the word about your business through Google reviews with the best practices. Verify your business profile. This makes your business information show up on maps, search, and other Google services. To respond to a review, you must have a verified business. Remind customers to leave reviews. Let them know it's quick and easy to leave a review. Business owners shouldn't offer incentives to customers to leave reviews. You can also get customers to leave reviews if you create and share a link. Reply to reviews to build customer trust. Your customer will notice your business values, their inputs, if you read and reply to the reviews. Value all reviews. Reviews are useful for potential customers when they're honest and objective. Customers find a mix of positive and negative reviews more trustworthy. You can always respond to a review to show the customer that you care and provide additional context. In the review, if the review does not follow our posting guidelines, you can request its removal.
All right, guys. Woo, that's a lot of very insightful information, guys.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, we all know how important it is to bring customers into your location and have the right sales team ready to assist with their needs. Now, let's talk about making sure that they're equipped to handle your customer needs. Up next, train staff in the sales process.
Thank you for that, Sam. You must have a sales process in place. Boost Mobile sales process is the guru's method. We all know it. We all love it. Greet. You want to greet the customer. You shouldn't allow a customer to walk into your store and take more than 3 steps before you greet them. Let them know that you care about them and you see them. Understand. You want to understand your customer. You want to know why your customer is there. Are they doing a port-in? Are they doing an upgrade? Are they just asking questions? Do they need a screen protector? Are they there for Xfinity? Understand your customer. Recommend. You as the salesperson, you are the expert in everything Boost in your store. You are there to recommend to them what they need. If you have an 89-year-old lady who can't see and she goes in there, you're not going to sell her an iPhone 13. It's probably not good for her. She doesn't want it. You might want to start something a little bit lower that's going to benefit her and her needs. You don't want this customer to return something because you recommended something that's not what they need. Upsell. Upsell is the easiest thing. You can upsell anything in your store. Xfinity, you can upsell accessories. You can upsell, what else, Sam? What else do we have to upsell? Upgrades. You can also do phone protection, international calling. There's so many things you can upsell at your store. The customer should never leave a store without something in their hand. And service. Service is the most important. Why, you ask, Sam? Well, service is the most important because the customer remembers that. You can give a customer $1 million in your store, and this is what I always say, you can give a customer $1 million in your store and give them the everything for free. But if you walk out and you kick the customer in the pants, the only thing the customer is going to remember is the kick in the pants. They're not going to remember all the other good stuff you did. So service has to be the most important on how you treat a customer, how their experience is at the store. Here we go. The greeting can set a tone for the whole visit. Be generic and say hello right away as soon as the customer comes in. How can you greet your customer to leave an impact? Hi, welcome to Boost Mobile. My name is Tomas Velasco. Are you here for our promotions? Right? You have to understand them. Qualifying is where you get to know your customers, ask as many open-ended questions as possible, and ask quickly as possible. Recommend, now that you have qualified and you understand your customers' needs and wants, offer a total solution based on what you've learned, based on, hey, I recommend, right? Overcoming common objectives. Upsell, you have listened to their needs. Now give them a solution to a problem they did not even know they had. Accessories, Boost Shield, international calling, data packs. And with service, this is the most important part of the sales process. This is where you earn the customer's business for good, not just today.
Thanks, brother. Now that we know what the process is, being sure your team can utilize the process effectively is the key. Our next section outlines how to streamline your store's sales process.
Excellent. Thank you, Sam. Streamline your store sales process. Find out exactly why the customer is in the store and tailor the experience to the customer. This will streamline the process, and with repetitiveness, it will become second nature. Examples: customer walks in to make a payment. The salesperson should have a mental checklist on what to offer based on what they qualify for. What are the things that they qualify? Maybe a boost up, SDDN, to add a line, to upgrade the device, accessories. Maybe they qualify for ACP or EBBP as we used to know it, or Xfinity prepaid. If they come in with a new line to report in, top to bottom selling starts with higher devices and meets in the middle. Current promos you can offer them: family plans, ACP, Xfinity prepaid, phone protection, and accessories are just a few of the things that you can offer for new line importing.
Thanks again, Tommy. All I can say is, wow, that's a lot of great information, brother. All right, so we've talked through recruiting, training, and giving your employees the right tools for effective sales making. Now, let's take a look at making sure that they are fairly compensated for all that amazing work. Next up, incorporate an employee compensation structure. Take it away, Tommy.
Smart employers know that keeping quality employees requires providing the right compensation. Compensation includes wages, salaries, bonus, and commission structures. Employers shouldn't ignore the benefit portion of employee compensation and benefits, because the benefits sweeten employment contracts with the priorities that most employees need. You attract top talent. People are always looking to put themselves in the best possible position financially, especially this day and age. Those who are worth a specific salary amount often know their value and will seek the position that pays accordingly. Do research on what your competitors' compensation looks like. Make sure you offer a similar package to your potential employees so that you attract the best candidates for your store. Hiring the right candidate the first time reduces recruiting costs and helps free up business owners for other tasks. Increase employee motivation. Properly compensating employees shows you value them as workers and as a human being. When people feel valued, they feel better about coming into work. I know I do. How about you, Sam?
Same.
Overall employee morale increases and they are motivated to come to work and do a good job. Additionally, when employees know there are bonuses or commission, they are increasingly motivated to deliver grander results. And yes, I used the word grander. I had to look it up. Bonuses and commission compensations plans become a focal point for success. Increase productivity and profitability. Happy employees are productive employees. Productivity in relation to compensation starts with employees feeling valued, which increases motivation and loyalty. I've been with DCI for almost 12 years. Not only are employees more motivated to do a job, but also the longer people are with the company, the more they know and the more efficient they become. I myself am really efficient. How about you, Sam?
Likewise.
Excellent. All of this leads to increased productivity. Job satisfaction, so people stay. Right now, we're having a lot of issues with employees turnover at the stores. Creating the right compensation plan leads to stronger job satisfaction. The right compensation plan includes commissions, along with other bonuses available. Employees often boast about holiday bonuses. We do. And they keenly watch how the stores do better and expect to also reap the rewards. The right compensation program invests employees into work being done, which gives them a stronger sense of satisfaction when the stores succeed. They know they will be rewarded for their efforts. Everyone likes to be appreciated. I know I do. Sam, I know you do as well.
All right, guys. Thanks again to all that attended, and thank you, Tommy, for covering all that information.
You're welcome, Sam.
I know what you guys are thinking. How can I tip Tommy and Sammy for all that awesome training information that was provided today? Well, the answer is, utilize our trainings. Adam hosts these trainings every Monday, and he does this to help you out. Make sure you join us every Monday. If you have any questions, please reach out to your account manager. And once again, thanks for joining us today. Back to you, Adam.
You guys did a fantastic job. I felt like I was listening to Michael Strahan on Good Morning America. You guys, thanks so much for hopping on. Good information out. All your account managers have a copy of this deck, so if you wanted the presentation, just shoot a quick text to your account manager. We can send it over to you. But thanks so much for hopping on. Make sure you join us every Monday at noon. We really appreciate your time. Thank you for everything you guys do each and every day. Stay safe out there. Get your snow shovels ready. It's going to be crazy over the next couple of days, but we got this, especially those of us in the Midwest. We're used to this weather. Thanks, guys, for hopping on. We'll talk to you soon.